So Joan Rivers just passed away. So sad. Let's have a moment of silence for Joan Rivers. And they were going to cremate her body. And I said, no, 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 wait! You can't burn plastic in California! So they're donating her body to Tupperware instead, which I thought was really nice. Ooh, 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 too soon, too soon, too soon. Ah, whatever. Anyhow, hi guys, I'm back. First of all, I just want to say, it is freezing in my house. I woke up this morning and I'm like... So I actually put a sweatshirt on. I normally don't wear sweatshirts because I put them on, I go to school, and then I sit down and I go, whew, I'm sweating, then I take them off, and then it sits in my locker the rest of the day. I swear to God, if you bark when I'm making this video. Let's see, there's a lot of things that's been going on. Okay, this is really weird, look at this. My light has been flickering. It won't show up in the video. It flickers on and off for no reason. I'm sitting there trying to do my English. It's like having a seizure or something. I don't know. Let me think. Okay, so I just heard the news. Actually, I heard it last night, but I just heard the news this morning that, well, I heard it last night and I was also looking at it this morning, that Cher is sick. Our poor Cher is sick. That's not good. And a couple of her dates have been postponed. Albany, New York, and something in New Hampshire, I can't remember. But also what I was going to say with Cher was, there's two Cher fans that, actually there's a lot more Cher fans that I want to meet. There's like 5 people for sure that I want to meet in my life. And number 1 is Janet from New York, because she, and then Paul from, and I know you're watching this, Paul. Paul from Toronto. He and Janet are like the definition of a diehard. Like, they've been there for years and they've gone to this man. They don't know how many Cher concerts they've been to, okay? That's a good thing. And so, hey, come on now. Knock it off. Those two guys, or Janet and Paul, I want to meet for sure because those guys rock. And let me think. Of course, I want to meet Nikki from Texas, and my friend Katie from Ohio. She's the drag queen girl. And then my friend Sabe from Las Vegas. And that's about it for right now. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of them, and it's really fun to talk to all the crew members. But anyhow, so I was going to say, I'm taking it back to Farewell Tour 2002 in Miami. I don't know what number show this would have been. Was this 97? No, it's not. I want to say 57th show, but I might be wrong. But this is my favorite part of the song Believe, is actually the end. Okay, so that's my favorite part of the show. And, oh, speaking of Cher, I'm trying not to make my show about Cher, but I love Cher, so that's going to happen sometimes. Well, I just realized something. The lighting in here is off. That's why it looks so dark on me. I thought, I gotta be sitting here and, hi, and then it'll hit me. Okay. Anyhow, okay, I feel like a penguin. Okay, anyhow. So, what was I talking about? I'm trying not to be distracting, or distractive. Distracting? No. To get distracted, which would be to be distracted? I don't know. There's 3 things that pisses me off when it comes to Cher. Number 1, when I say something about Cher and an older person goes, aren't you too old to, or aren't you too young to know who Cher is? No, I'm not too young to know who Cher is, okay? Number 2, Cher's had a lot of plastic surgery. No, she hasn't, okay? I'm a Cher fan. You know nothing about Cher. I know more about Cher, okay? Number 3. Oh, she's having another farewell tour? Hasn't she had 3? No. No, she's had 1. She has had 1 tour that has been named Cher the Farewell Tour, okay? I was talking to a girl in Target a couple days ago. Yeah, I saw Cher in her farewell tour back in 1989. No. 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 That would have been the Heart of Stone tour, okay? No, it was her farewell tour. No. No, it's not, okay? Trust me. I know more about Cher than you do. Okay? Okay. Anyhow, let me think here. So, I don't know, there's not much going on in my life. I have no social life. You guys should know that by now. You can tell that I have no social life if I A, have 4 jobs, I sit and play Candy Crush, and I make YouTube videos. I mean, come on. I don't have a social life. I just pray to God that people comment under my video, and that's my social hour of the day. And I did see some people had commented under the video, which made me really happy that you guys actually started going, oh, maybe he wants us to do this. Yes, yes I do. So, hey, no, this is my time to shine. Okay. So, what was I going to say? I got to stop doing that too. I saw some comments, and someone asked me if I could turn back time, where would I go and what would I do? You know what I would do? Well, it depends on how far I can turn back time. If I could turn back time to whenever I'd want, I'd go back to 1990 and meet my grandpa. I never got to meet because he passed away in 91, and I was born in 95, so I never met him. And if it's something I can't go before I was born, if it's something I was born, I had to be alive in, I would go all the way back to when my best friend Tommy was just born, and I would say to his parents, he's going to pass away in 19 years from a heart attack because of an enlarged heart, but you can stop this. Just go to the doctors and make sure that you get medicine for it. That's what I would have done. Let me think. And someone else said, oh, and I told you to comment why you like being home alone, and some people did, which made me happy. I love being home alone because I can talk to myself. Well, I'm always talking to myself. Be driving down the road, la 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 la. But I also like being home alone because I can run around. I was going to say naked, but that's not true. Don't worry, I am clothed. I am clothed. But I can just run around and look bad and not have my hair done and look okay, you know. Well, sometimes I wear my glasses at home, but I only use my glasses when I'm driving. But like some days, if my eyes are really tired and sore, I'll go, ugh, putting the glasses on today. Let me think. I don't know. I don't really. Sometimes I have things to talk about. Sometimes I don't. College is boring. Everyone, I'm looking on everyone's Instagram pictures, and they're like, my roommate, my new buddy, my college buddy, and I'm sitting there going, okay, I don't have it. I don't have anyone. All the people at my school are like Hindu, and I don't know. Well, that's not true. That's kind of mean, but well, it is true. There's a lot of them. But I'll tell you, the women in the burqas, and for those of you who don't know what a burqa is, it's like this thing, you know? You know, you see those women running around, things like this, you know? They're lucky because men say to them, what do you look like? Sexy as hell. Ha ha ha. Because, you know, you don't know what they look like. And then could you imagine if you were a cross-eyed woman in Iraq? You'd be screwed. I mean, you would. You really would be. But my question is with those people, like, do they own more than one of those burqas? Like, I sit and I look at them, and, you know, you can't tell any of them, can't tell which ones are different. They all look the same. But, like, do they have different burqas? Do they have, like, you open a closet and there's just, like, burqas? Or do they just wear one? If someone could find that for me, that'd be fantastic. Like, I've always want to know. But you can't go and talk to them because they don't speak English. And I don't understand. It's like, you can't do that. So what's really funny is when you're sitting in class and they go, the teacher goes, okay, is Abja Bujaba Jaba here? And they go, no, it's Jaba 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 Jaba. Okay, I'll try to remember that next time. It doesn't happen. I am very excited. Sorry, we're talking about Cher again, but it is my show. I'm very excited to see the new Bob Mackie outfits, and I never thought I would say this as a straight man, but I'm very excited, hope that they make, this is going to sound really bad, Cher Barbies, like new ones, because they're working with Bob Mackie, so maybe they'll make new ones. Maybe they won't. I don't know. And I think Cher's coming out with a perfume line, but she could just be saying that to give us something to talk about. I don't know. So that's about all I have to say. I'm going to try to get on here more often and do videos. I don't really have much else to say. I hope you guys have a great week. It is Tuesday today. It is September 11th on Thursday. So that is interesting. And you know what? That leads me to, I want you to comment or tweet me where you were on 9/11 and how the news was brought to you. Now we just look on Twitter and we go, oh, the Twin Towers are falling, thanks. But back then it was all kind of by word of mouth because we didn't have all that kind of fun stuff. So tweet me or comment below where you were on 9/11 or who brought you the news or all that kind of fun stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.